Morning all. So day 30 today, and I'm just running out the other side of Newquay. So yeah, seeing the coast for the first time since Scotland, and yeah, it's a weird feeling to think that tomorrow is my last day. But again, had a lovely relaxing evening yesterday, had a nice breakfast this morning. Dylan's now tracking me en route and is going to be leapfrogging and meeting up with me. And plus, so I'm just checking, make sure I know where I'm going. And plus, I've got the attachment back, so I've got the selfie stick all up and running again and working. But yeah, hopefully another good day today. See how it goes. The weather's creeping up again, a bit hotter, but it's still cooler than the last couple of days. But let's see what happens. I was running quite nicely on that road, but then a tractor pointed to a little gate, and so I went through it, and there's a little footpath that's running parallel to the B road I was on. The only trouble is I've taken that, and now it's a bit of a hindrance because it's this. So I just want to get back on that road now. I know he's probably trying to help, but he obviously doesn't realise how difficult it is to run off the road. Yeah, hopefully this won't be too long, and then I get my stride back. I wish I just stayed on that road now. Oh, I'm back off that path now. That wasn't a fun path. I don't even think it is fit for bramblers. Or ramblers even, bramblers. It's full of brambles. Stinging nettles. Flag was getting caught. So I just wanted to get off of it, come back on the road. But this B road, when we looked at it, the idea is it was meant to be less busy, as in fast moving traffic, and more engagement. But at the moment it's a bit hectic, not really engaging with people. Cars are shooting past. There's no white line, so I'm basically running in the road. Yeah, hopefully this will change. Well, after just under 4 miles of going on that road that wasn't enjoyable at all. This is what I class as a safe pavement road. I'm still in the road, but I've got this white line to stick inside, and it makes a difference. That other road, I swear this is busier than the A roads, and this is a B road. And there's not as many people bibbing or that encouragement, so it's been a bit, mentally a bit harder. Because, yeah, just running on the roads, watching traffic, stopping, starting, going up and down grass verges, it's just hard on the body and hard on the mind. But hopefully I've got a bit of road like this now. I've also been thinking back there, see, I'm saying no one's bidding, must be because I'm recording. Yeah, I was thinking back there that it's crazy to think that obviously today and then tomorrow, and I don't know if it's a good thing already, but I've started to try and break down tomorrow in, I've been averaging 4 miles an hour But technically, if I break it down to 3 miles an hour, it gives me a bit of leeway to maybe have an earlier start, and then, yeah, just taking it a bit easier to the finish line. And then that got me thinking about how crazy it is talking about the finish line tomorrow, and remembering all the people that I've met. And my big thing is, with my PTSD and just my memory in general, it's rubbish. So it's really hard. I can remember the people, but then it gets confused and mixed up. But yeah, it's just remembering all the people that I've been chatting to, meeting, campsites, people in pubs. Thank you. And cheers, mate. Thank you. Well then, high five off a bike. I love that. Yeah, all the people that I've been chatting to, and actually, what's really nice is some of them we swapped numbers. So even this morning, Dan, who was the 2 guys I met in the pub and done the little interview with, really lovely guys. He's been messaging me every couple of days, like wishing me all the best, giving me encouragement. So that's lovely as well. Because before that day, we was 2 strangers, didn't know what we had in common, and then the conversation started happening. But I think that's what's going to be hard for me, coming towards the end of trying to reflect and remember all them bits. And even yesterday, chatting to Dylan, I haven't got a clue of, I can remember the people, I haven't got a clue of where I met them, because it all like blurs into one. But that's a good thing about this channel as well. Even though I haven't watched any of my videos or uploads or anything like that, I suppose it's good later on when I choose to watch it back, if I choose to watch it back. It's a good reminder and reflection of my journey. Yeah, I just don't want to, my fear is losing memory of it all. Yeah, still can't believe how much money I've raised. It's just me with a backpack, having the team behind me, obviously Dylan doing the support driving. I had that 20 days or whatever by myself. Got family and friends all supporting me in the background, but at the end of the day, it's me, a backpack, a flag, and a PTSD UK top. And just that alone has raised just over £4,500, which is insane. I think I was a bit optimistic where I was saying I want to try and get to the £5,000 mark, because definitely maybe towards this route now, going towards Land's End, people are just in a rush to get there. And even though cars are bibbing now and seeing encouragement, I'm seeing less people to chat to. And that's why you've probably noticed on the channel, it's been a little while since I've done like a separate interviews with people I've met, because it's just been a little bit more spread out now. Anyway, let's keep running, even if it is uphill. Boy, God, the legs feel heavy going uphill. It's literally just talking to someone then by a garage, and it was a normal thing, asking what I was doing. And quite a few people have said this, but they said that phrase again, "You must be so proud," when I told them how much money raised. And it's still, I don't know why it sits so uncomfortable with me. I can't feel pride, but then I was thinking about that just a minute ago. And the reason I thought I'd put this on camera is because actually I can feel an achievement, but I don't know whether that's the same as pride. Like actually even carrying this weight, you know, doing the last 5k or even 5 miles even, you know, that's an achievement, let alone just under 900 miles. But it's the pride thing. I don't know what it's about. And you know, I'm saying that, but then in the same breath, I've let them know as well, and I'm extremely proud to be, I suppose, representing and flying the flag for PTSD UK. But I'm proud of that. But it feels uncomfortable being proud of what I'm doing. So I can't work it out. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's a normal thing. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if it is just me or whether pride is a difficult thing to accept. Yes, another bit of food for thought for me. Just met Dylan, stopped in a little garden centre just for a drink, and lovely lady that I've just done a little interview with. She was a mental health nurse, and bless her, donated £10, so that was lovely. And then the coffee shop, the little canteen place, the lady is going to circulate the QR code and page around, and then we was chatting to another lovely family. So yeah, it's quite a nice little stop. Nice to chat to people. They're the first ones that I was like, me and Dylan chatted to today. So now we're going to push forward. I'm going to meet him again in another 5 miles, and see whether we can meet more people. Well, after stopping back there, me and that lady gave me a tenner. Another car's just swung around and come back on herself and gave me £10, which is lovely and fantastic. And then another guy on a push bike stopped and gave me £50. And they didn't even get a chance to get his picture. He literally stopped and said, brilliant calls, well done, keep going, handing me some money, and I thought it was just £10. And when I say just £10, that would have been amazing. And yeah, when I opened my hand, it was 2 20s and a tenner. What a legend. So just in about, I don't know, 2 miles, 2.5 miles, I've got £70. Amazing. That sun's got hot again, and I literally, when I get into my head, it's the hills that are taking it out of me. It's when I feel like I've got nothing left in my legs. I've got nothing left in my legs going downhill, but the uphills just feels like it'll take me an hour to do a mile. I know I've only got a day and a half left, but it feels so far away. I can't think of the negative stuff, otherwise I'd just stop. Just need to keep on chipping away a mile at a time, forgetting about the time it's taken me. Just clock down the miles each step. My head keeps on bouncing all over the place. It's going from, this is how fast I'm moving, I'm never going to be able to do it. Everything's hurting, I'm not going to be able to do it. I've come this far, I can do it. People believe in me through donations and messages. I can do it for them. The heat's getting to me. It's going to stop me. But I've gone through worse. So it's not going to stop me. And that's why it's been constant in my head. And it's just got to the stage where it hurts going down hills. Hurts on flats and up hills. They're just walking. And the funny thing is, I was just looking next week, from Monday to Monday, it's meant to be pouring the rain down here. That's nice when I finish tomorrow. I just want to, all the way through this journey, I suppose, even though I wasn't thinking of the end, in my head I just wanted to finish strong. I suppose that's unrealistic considering how far I've come. But at the moment it feels like if I fall past the finish line or to Land's End signpost, that feels like it's going to be quick and strong. Yeah. I just need to get out of this headspace of I want to get back to enjoying it and not constantly thinking about stopping and resting and not pushing forward. But I keep on looking down at my feet and they're going in the right direction, even though they're slow. It's one foot in front of the other, and that's good enough. Yeah, let's just wait for this to pass and then get back to enjoying it. So I've just met up with Dylan again, and yeah, my legs are proper gone. I know it sounds like I'm always on about him, but it's just annoying and a bit upsetting knowing that I need them to complete this. But I can tell they're bad because I can just about pick up my feet. I'm just shuffling, which, considering they've held out, it's not going to do the soles any good. They're near enough smooth as it is. I've arranged to meet Dylan in 2.4 miles, I think it is, and then got another 2.2 miles after that. But yeah, I'm just can't get out of my head tomorrow now. what my legs are going to be like. Just said to Dylan, I think I'm better off leaving early and allowing myself 8 hours to get to Land's End. I know I've definitely not got those 4 miles, covering 4 miles an hour left in me. So I'll try and do 3 miles an hour and just see how we get on. I've just met Dylan again and went shuffling into him, but I said it feels like I can hear the holes working away into my trainers, so I'm just shuffling my feet. But yeah, every part of me wanted to get in the car and just sack it for today, but I said to him I'm going to meet him in another 2.1 miles to that destination, and then that's it for today. And just need to rest and just try and get that movement back in my legs. I can tell my legs are bad because all my knees are red raw and swollen up, so they just need to get the circulation back to normal, which is bizarre when you think I'm running, so the circulation should be should be fine. But yeah, it's another 2.1 miles to go. Keep moving. So that's the end of day 30. We've not long got back, come back to the cottage. We decided to stay here again tonight and then drive back rather than trying to find a different campsite. But yeah, today met some lovely people, but it was tough today. Glad Dylan was there just to meet up with me at each point, but I felt okay, my upper body, but my legs, as you've heard me say through today's video, they just started to slow down and shuffle and drag in my feet. And yeah, I knew it was just going to be hard, to the point where ended up, I think it was 3.2 miles away from Camborne, where my final bit was today, and I got to One Hill and my legs just wouldn't move for the rest of it. So, and they started to, my knees, I can see those like swelling up. So yeah, I called it rather than pushing that last 3 miles, which doesn't sound much, but when you're feeling every single step, it feels like a lifetime away. So glad I ended up doing 18.5 miles, which is mad considering the other day I was smashing out 30s to 33 miles. But I think like everything's just getting more and more tired, and I didn't want to get to the stage where I'm pushing it, and then really struggling to even finish. So tomorrow I've got the last, I think it's 27 miles, and I'm going to have to just break it down into 3 mile chunks. Said to Dylan about meeting every 3 miles just to chip away at it and just to go on and have a bit of an earlier start to make sure I finish by 4 o'clock, which technically it gives me around 8 hours if I average 3 miles every hour rather than 4 miles, just to make sure that I can get through it. But yeah, it's two sides of the coin. I'm glad done today. Glad I met the people. Ended up getting £80, which I've paid in cash donations, which is brilliant. Had some really good conversations. Had a lovely conversation with an ex-mental health nurse, and that's on the little interview videos, so I encourage you to watch that if you haven't already. But lovely lady. And yeah, apart from that though, the other side of the coin, it's just been tough and hard today. My body's been battling with my mind. My mind feels all right. My upper body feels good, but when your legs are failing you, and then you still see your legs moving, which means they've still got something in them, but then it's your head that starts convincing you they haven't, and then the pain hurts, and yeah, it's just that balance of everything. But it must have been bad today compared to the other days, because me and Dylan stopped off in the supermarket on the way home, and I literally just about got out of the car, and then I couldn't get my legs moving, so I had to get the blood flowing in them. But at least I'm back, showered. It may look weird that it's lovely and hot out, but I've got all these layers on. But anyone that does run, and especially like long distances, your body just gets really cold and starts like, not shutting down in a bad way, but I suppose there is a science behind it. As soon as you stop, I've got in the shower, but I'm just really cold at the moment. So just got some comfortable clothes on. But yeah, just going to have a chill out evening, get a bit of food, rest up, and yeah, try not to. I want to think about tomorrow, but I don't want to think about tomorrow either, because one, it scares me because of the miles I've got to do, how my body is, but also knowing it's the last day, so that's also sad, but exciting knowing that I've got to the end. So there's going to be a lot of emotions tomorrow, and I just don't want to think about it. I just want to let them roll, not rehearse it, and just see what happens. But thanks for watching these videos. Sorry if they've been a bit different from the others, because obviously the more I'm getting closer, the roads are more busy, going through less villages. So there is just a lot of me just probably talking and moaning at the moment. But yeah, I'm glad you're sticking with it. I'm glad that, and hopefully it's helping you or anyone out there to understand PTSD a bit better, or even the challenge of like pushing your body to the extremes. It's fantastic that we've now got, including gift aid, to I think it was when I checked earlier. Let me just have a look. So on gift aid at the moment, including the £80 that I paid in today, we're at £4,564.24p. So that's with gift aid, and showing without gift aid is 3,780. So all in all, gift aid is just under £800. So yeah, that's amazing, and I know that's going to go a long way, and the charity's going to be over the moon with that. But still got tomorrow to go, see what donations I can get. If you're doing anyone that hasn't donated or can donate, please encourage them to. And yeah, I look forward to starting the video off on day 31 tomorrow. That's crazy, but stay safe. Remember all the stuff that I say, that it's okay not to be okay. It's about taking every step, no matter how big or small, and that it's your journey. It's no one else's journey, but maybe just by letting one or two people in to how you're feeling might make your journey a little bit easier, rather than like bottling it all up inside. And I know it's not easy to talk, so I'm the worst for it. But I have found my own discovery on this journey is that talking does help. Even if it's uncomfortable, it does help. So yeah, I encourage you to take that step, that tiny step forward. But I'm going to go and switch off now, and it won't be long before I think I'm going to bed and getting my head down. But I look forward to chatting to you all in the next video tomorrow. Cheers, stay safe.